Hi, I'm Cenk from Elektron Music Machines, and today we're going to make this beat on the machine drum. Okay, so let's start by capturing a sound from this old Casio DM100 that we've got here hooked up going through the machine drum input A. First of all, I will need to assign a RAM record machine. The RAM record machines allows you to capture any kind of incoming audio as the machine is running. So I select RAM record 1 and I will need to raise the Q value up to full. So that's when I trig the track, which now the RAM record was recording, I can hear the sound of the keyboard. So I want to capture this chord into this RAM machine, so I would press the chord and trig the track which the RAM record is assigned at the same time. Yeah, so I've captured that sound. To play that back, I will need to assign RAM playback machine rather than the record machine we already had assigned. So that's the playback machine, and let's raise the volume, and here it is. So now, let's twist it a bit. Maybe we could reverse it. Maybe add some bit rate reduction. So I would press the record button to enter the grid recording mode and place a trig at the beginning of the sequence. And let's press play. I like it a bit more slower, so I press the tempo button and lower the tempo a bit more. Now let's go to the next page, which is the effects page. And I've got a filter here, sample rate reducer, parameter equalizer, and an amplitude modulation. But I'll play with the filters first. And then let's go to the next one, which you have a sense for delay, reverb, and also an LFO section. Let's mess with the LFO. It's assigned to pitch now, as you can hear, but I want it for the filter. And also add a bit of reverb and delay. Maybe a bit of sample rate reducer as well. Okay, so now let's go to the bass drum track and assign EFM bass drum. Now we need to come up with a kick. So let's start editing the sound. I press the stop so that we can just concentrate on the kick track. This is how it sounds normally, but let's change it a bit. Let's tweak the filters a bit. Yep, that's good. Now let's put some trigs in. So I press record mode to enter the grid recording mode and put some kick tracks like this. So I go to the snare track with the jog wheel and play some trigs. And let's go to other tracks that there are some various sounds, and let's add some steps in there as well. Now this is only a 16-step beat. I want to make it longer. So I press function and scale and make it up to 64 steps. As you can hear, the beat is auto-copied and pasted. So now the bass sound that we just added on track 16, I want to add some different notes. I can do this by the parameter lock function. So I can like hold the note and add some different pitch. Now let's move on to some other tracks. Let's see what we have. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's go to this track and add some steps in. And I can copy and paste these 16 steps with the scale copy and paste function, like this. I can of course input notes in real time with the real-time recording mode. So I press record and play. The LED is flashing, indicating that it's in real-time record mode. So I can press the trig buttons to insert notes. Now I have a cowbell track here on track 8, which is the cowbell track actually. I want to make up some melodic stuff with this. Let's put a few trigs in like this and change the pitch and go to the 3rd bar of the pattern and add some other pitches as well. And this is how it will sound like. And maybe on that last trig I can add a bit more reverb and delay. Now I want to add some really fast hi-hats. So I go to the hi-hat track and put trigs in like this. And I can take it further with the parameter lock recording function. I enter the grid real-time recording mode and change the parameters. But no beat is complete without any swing, so let's add some swing now. Now we can add some samples. The Machinedrum supports 12-bit samples to be loaded into the machine. So I've got 2 samples here. Okay, let's input them real time. I will now save the kit before I start further messing up the sound. So now my kit is saved and I can really mess up the sound via the function and the parameter tweaking. Let's hear what happens. I can reload back to the original state with the function and extend its button combination.